Let's get the police.
No, don't. I'm okay. I'm fine. Just leave me alone.
Look, I
Look,
really
I said that I'm okay. Please.
Pay me now, Sal. This one is the winner.
Hope you're right, buddy. Who do you like, New England or Miami?
Nobody deserves to win that game.
Miami.
Judy.
Fill me in, Sal.
1032, no. Larceny in progress. 1031, robbery in progress.
I thought a 1032 was a pedestrian struck in a crosswalk.
1053, and you don't have to be in a crosswalk.
I'm never gonna get my gold shield.
Well, that's because you're cramming, man. You turn your brain to guacamole. You gotta learn the material, let it seep in.
Seep?
Seep.
Well, what are you gonna do, Doug? Sleep with the books under your pillow?
I'm gonna wing it. Let the chips fall where they may.
Yeah, well, not everybody has a capacity for useless codes and numbers like you, Doug.
Well, I've always considered it a gift.
Are you gonna take the detective's exam?
Oh, yeah, I got a letter of recommendation from my cell block captain.
Sal, I don't even know why I entered this thing. I haven't won yet.
Hey, you're due, buddy.
Yeah, well. Hey, how you guys doing at Rosalita's?
We're doing real good. I got hired yesterday. Hanson got in tight with the last kid who just got knocked around.
Hey, that's good.
Excuse me, Captain. You got two sets of pics here.
Yeah.
Well, what's the story?
Well, see, Sal, this first one is based on logic, you know, handicapping, everything I know about the teams involved.
What's the other one about?
Oh, I just went the opposite direction with every game.
H.T. Aoki reporting for duty, sir.
Hey.
Harry!
Does this guy know how to make an entrance or what? Nice walking stick.
Hey, my turn.
How you doing?
Yeah.
You're looking great, Doug.
Harry, you're looking good yourself. How you feeling?
Not bad. Still hurt a little bit when I breathe deep.
Yeah, well, it's good to have you back here.
Yeah.
Nice to be back. I'm really looking forward to getting back out there again.
Great.
Have a good time.
Go on. Is this a real ID?
Yes, it's a real ID.
When's your birthday?
April
Don't think about it.
April 4th, 1968.
What's your sign?
Why, do you want to buy me a drink?
Keep the line moving, huh?
Have a nice time, Judy. You're like 30. Get in there.
Hey, neighbor. What's up?
Oh, Lori Sigmund, this is Tom, somebody or other. He's on the 3rd floor over Wheeler Hall. Lori runs this place.
That's assistant manager. Welcome to Rosalita's.
Well, thank you. Can I buy you guys a beer?
Yeah, anytime.
Hey, Larry, 3 drafts over here, please.
Got it.
Thanks.
Well, the issue. They got steel soles. Worth about $50.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you should get a pair. You do heavy stomping, them sneakers ain't gonna do you much good.
I see what you mean, but if you are gonna do heavy stomping, shouldn't you have heavy artillery?
Forget it, man. You get into too much trouble. You ought to be carrying a knife or anything like that. I recommend Mr. Dura ready. All 12 inches. Thing carries 4 size D alkaline batteries. And you swing on somebody with this, he ain't getting up. And perfectly legal, too. Best of all, people don't even notice you got it.
Mr. Dura ready.
Cover the door for a sec. I want to see you in the game.
Who's in the bag? Can you believe the way they fell apart?
You like these guys?
They're okay. They just never close at the end. They don't have that killer instinct.
Is she great or what?
You got a minute?
I'm entertaining friends.
Got a present for you.
No. In that case.
So, what's your major?
Huh? Oh, I'm undeclared. You?
Grad school, business.
Hey, could you excuse me for a second? My kidneys are gonna explode.
Down the stairs and to the right.
Let me get this straight. They were friendly with each other?
Bosom buddies.
Maybe Daryl's the wrong guy. Maybe he's a dealer. You know, I heard Lenny tell him to meet him at the dorm at like 1 o'clock in the morning. That's kind of weird.
Maybe it is drugs.
Well, then why would he be beating him up?
Maybe he owes him money. Maybe it's about a girl. I don't know. What's up at the door?
Not too much. You know, we just check IDs, take a guy's keys away, bounce a couple dudes. Nothing too rough.
You know, Doug. I'm thinking about quitting.
Quitting what? Oh, you mean like turning in your badge? Oh, come on, man. You just got it back. What are you talking about? You can't quit being a cop. It's in your blood, man. Your father was a cop.
Are you my biographer?
No, I'm just saying, I mean, it's the natural thing for you to do. I mean, what the hell are you gonna do anyway?
Well, I'm gonna check my options.
Oh, like there's a really long list, is there? I'm sorry I said that. We just not do anything crazy without checking with me first, okay? Say okay.
Okay. I'm a little hungry. Can I eat?
That'll be $16.50.
I got it.
No, I got it.
I'm buying. Look. Compliments of Bernie Kosar and the Cleveland Browns.
You bet the game.
Yeah, I got $50 off of Lenny.
The bouncer.
We prefer door security. Keep it, babe.
Laurie, how you doing? I'll be down there in a minute.
Okay, we'll see you in there.
That is beautiful, man.
Let's do it.
These are great. Your initials on them and everything.
Nothing but the best. Hey, Tommy, man, come on in. You play poker?
Yeah, sure.
All right, gang, we got a 7th. Look, it's $200 to get in.
How can you pass this thing up, Harry? It means a pay increase, a change in rank, more responsibility.
Look, I just don't feel up to it, okay?
But the detective's exam only comes up once every 2 years.
I know the schedule.
So you're just gonna wait 2 more years just because you don't feel like you can let yourself get psyched up?
Hey, I mean, what is it with this exam and you, huh? I mean, why is it so important that I take it?
I'm sorry. What's that?
You're starting to give me a pain.
Look, Harry, it's just that I don't want to see you let an opportunity like this go by, that's all.
I appreciate that.
Then you'll take the test?
No,
You took the damn thing 2 years ago.
things were different.
I think we're on a gambling case.
Tell me about it.
Lenny and Daryl were in a high-stakes poker game at the dorm last night. That's what the meeting was about.
Did you stay and play?
Couldn't afford the buy-in.
All right, I'll get you some money.
Hey, you think those kids getting beat up had something to do with gambling debts?
Could be. Look, see if you can find out who's behind Lenny. I doubt a bouncer's in charge of this thing. Douglas, can I get you anything?
Cold soda will be nice. Well, okay, come on, I got you. 2? 2? 4?
1 minute defense.
3, you got it. 10? Blue, got you, okay.
Give me $10 in the favor.
10 on equipoise.
Equipoise?
Why not?
He tested positive for steroids 2 weeks ago. He's just coming off suspension.
I like the name.
Okay, got you. Hold on, calm down, we'll get you all.
Please close all wagering for the next race.
Look, bet the favorites. You'll get a good price.
They're in the gate.
Just go with me on this. Bet 50. 50 on the favorite.
Give me 20 on the favorite.
And they're on. Equipoise is on the outside, followed by Lucky Lady. But here comes Charlie Hustle. Charlie Hustle charges toward the finish line with Pinocchio and Equipoise losing ground. And at the wire, it's Charlie Hustle. By 4 lengths, followed by Pinocchio. By a nose.
Thanks, man.
Ooh, nice roll.
Oh, this. Oh, hey, do you know where I can get some real action?
You bet football?
You know where I can get a bet?
How much you want to bet?
300-400.
I can take care of that. Who do you like?
UCLA?
Forget UCLA. Take Arizona State.
Are you betting Arizona State?
Actually, I'm a little tapped out right now. Look, I'll tell you what. Why don't you bet $300 on Arizona State? If you win, cut me in for a small test.
How much of it?
Yeah, what everything's fair.
And what if I lose?
Hey, you're gonna lose on UCLA. Look, just go with me on this. I know what I'm doing.
It was Notre Dame 42, Purdue 14. Nebraska defeated UCLA 35-21. And in a game just completed, Arizona State 37, University of Houston 10. We'll be back with more scores and highlights after this.
Petit Bonarm on the outside. Valdanseur looking strong if he can get through. They come for home. Schulich on the outside. Mr. Happy at the rail. Here comes Valdanseur now flying on the outside.
20%.
Whatever you think's fair. Thanks.
Hey, did you book through Lenny?
Yeah. Look, what are you doing for the rest of the afternoon? I know how we can double this.
The next race.
No, forget the races. Horses are for suckers. Strictly for laughs, right?
Right.
Now, see, we let this, plus the money from this afternoon's game rise. We're playing with their money now. Now, there's an 8 o'clock game tonight on TBS. Yeah, LSU versus Mississippi State at home. Now, yes, that's a lot of points to lay, but I'm certain they'll roll over these guys. Just go with me on this. Look, you won't regret it. I'm talking a deadbolt lock here.
Really kind of amazing. The kid took my $300 and turned it into $2 grand.
I know, I bet LSU too. I'm up 600.
You bet LSU?
Yeah, sure. I figure what the hell, why not?
Well, for one thing, you don't know anything about LSU.
Sure I do.
Yeah? Tell me one thing about LSU.
It's in Louisiana.
Where in Louisiana? Who's their quarterback? What kind of offense do they run?
I don't know. Who cares? That's not the point. There's action. I'm hot.
You're not hot. You only bet LSU because you saw Darryl do.
Oh, man, listen, man. I'm telling you, you're wrong about this. Yes, I was there when he made the bet. But I knew he was right. And I knew LSU was going to win. I had this feeling. I'm on a streak. I've been right about everything so far. I'll tell you something else. I am going to drill that detective's exam tomorrow. I know that, too. Besides, this is a pretty good way to find out who the book is. You drilling? Nothing but net, man. Who won a Jets game?
The Jets lost.
By how many?
10 points.
Yeah! I can't believe they have these things on Sunday. I gotta make a call before my interview. I'll see you at Rosalita's, okay?
Well,
If you were to make detective, would you want to remain in the Jump Street program?
Well, I realize that with a promotion comes the possibility of reassignment, and I would be proud to serve the department wherever I'm needed.
I see you received the Medal of Valor for conspicuous bravery.
It sort of came with the bullet.
How long have you been back on duty?
Just a few days, sir.
What does making detective mean to you, officer?
Pay increase, change in rank, more responsibility. Are we almost done?
You spent some time with the Public Relations Department.
Oh, yes, sir. I was Officer Milk Carton in the school safety program.
And you're a college graduate.
Oh, you have to be Officer Milk Carton.
Good, you're here.
got my money?
I got a little bit of bad news.
What, we won? LSU won, right?
Yeah. I mean, it was a lot, because like I said, we blew him out of the stadium.
You had trouble collecting?
No, not at all. See, the trouble was the Giants.
The Giants?
Yeah. Well, see, I had this really good line on the Giants this morning, and you weren't around, and I had this really good feeling. And I knew you'd want to go along with me on the play. And it was a fluke, man. I mean, Sims gets sacked, coughs the thing up with 2 minutes to go. Phoenix scores a meaningless touchdown.
What are you trying to tell me, Daryl?
We lost.
We lost?
Yeah, well, we're partners. I let it all ride on the Giants.
How much?
A lot.
How much?
$4,000.
You bet $2,000 of my money without telling me?
Yeah, well, we're partners. Look, I lost $2,000.
We gotta talk, partner.
You know, I don't know what you're getting so bent out of shape for. It's just making a few extra bucks on a football game.
It's not legal.
It's legal to bet in Las Vegas. It's legal to go to the track and bet the horses. The state runs a lottery.
That's different because the money then goes to education.
The money is a tax on the poor. It's a numbers racket. The odds of winning are like worse than getting hit by a bolt of lightning. In Oregon, they have a lottery based on the NFL. What about that?
Well, then you're rooting for the spread. You're not even interested in the teams.
So is everybody else, man. Wake up. Football's the most popular game in the country. Why?
They play only once a week, and you can bet on it.
If it wasn't for the point spread, it wouldn't be half as popular. Point spread keeps the teams even, keeps the bettors interested, keeps them from switching the channels. Because nobody knows who's going to win till the last second.
But you think you do?
I happen to be very hot. I have a feel for how the teams are playing right now, especially the pros. Well, what about you? You're playing Sal's parlay cards.
For $1.
$1, $5, $50, what's the difference?
The difference is that Sal's not gonna break my kneecaps if I lose.
I got it. I got it, Harry, I got it!
Right. Way to go. Congratulations.
Thanks. Aren't you gonna open yours?
No, I already know what it says.
Oh, come on, Harry, open it up.
Hey, congratulations.
Oh, thanks.
I didn't make it.
Hey, me either.
What'd you get on the written?
Oh, I did pretty well.
Got an 810. 810, man, that's really high.
This is better. You're gonna like this one. You're gonna like this one.
It better be better.
So anyway, this guy loses $5,000 on basketball.
Yeah.
Then summer comes along. He loses $10,000 on baseball. Now comes football season. He drops 15 grand. So he goes to his bookie and says, yo, this is terrible. I lost $30,000 this year. So the bookie says, why don't you try hockey? And the guy says, what are you, nuts? What do I know about hockey?
That's a good one. I gotta remember that.
What's the matter? You seem down.
Failed a test that I should have nailed.
I used to fail them all the time. You ought to get a tutor.
Tutor wouldn't have helped me with this one.
Hey, this will cheer you up. I'm gonna kick some ass tonight.
Oh, yeah? On who?
Some puke that owes money.
Owes money to who?
All you need to know is we get 20% of what we collect.
Well, it's just, I like to know who I'm working for. I do something like that.
What are you, a cop or something?
Yeah, I work undercover. By day, I like to fail tests, and at night, I check IDs at a beer joint.
Forget it. I'll do it myself.
Well, no, I'm here. Okay. Who's the puke?
Wait, don't hit me.
You got the money?
No, but I will. I swear, just give me a couple hours.
60, 80, 200.
What, that's it? Look, that's only $200. This card, it's got a $1,000 line of credit.
Yes, but the cash advance limit is 200.
So anyway, I'm a little strapped for cash, and this would really help me out.
So let me get this straight. I give you $20, and you're gonna give me $25 worth of gas.
On my credit card.
Sure, why not?
Great. Keep pumping, man. Keep pumping. Jackpot! $1,200 for the semester? I thought we were getting an increase.
Grad students only.
My student loan check hasn't come through yet. There seems to be a problem with the paperwork. My parents are out of town. I know my tuition is due.
I can give you an extension for a week, but if the money isn't here by next Friday at 3, your registration will be pulled.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Are you kidding? You cashed out your tuition check?
Yeah, look, there's almost $2,000 here.
I thought we owed more.
We do. We're still almost 1,000 short with the VIG and all.
So much.
Hey, it's only money.
It's your tuition, man.
I think of it as borrowing for a week.
All right. Maybe we can make a partial payment. I'll go talk to him.
No, I don't think we should pay him back at all.
What, are you crazy? You want to get your head beat in again?
I think we should take the $4 grand and bet it on Monday night's game. See, that way we get even. I get my tuition money, you get your $2 grand. What do you think?
That's $4,000.
Yeah. Isn't that great? We'd be betting $4,000.
You lose, this guy's really gonna hurt you.
Hey, man, you gotta be on the edge. That's the rush. Don't you get it?
I think you have a problem.
Yeah. I need $2 grand by next week.
No, I mean with the gambling.
Oh, right. Here it comes. I'm a compulsive gambler. I can't help myself.
Well,
I'm in college. What am I gonna lose? My house, my car, my wife? Look, I'm on my own. I'm putting myself through school. I don't have a problem. I pulled this off today, and I can double this money tonight because I know who's gonna win.
Daryl, do you realize you don't do anything but gamble?
Okay. I ski, I play tennis, I collect rare stamps. Can I make my bet now?
I think you're out of your mind. You cash in your tuition money, and you want to let it ride on Monday Night Football?
Hey, Lenny, I was just coming to see you.
You got the money?
Yeah, listen.
Actually, we want to bet it.
Hey, who's talking to you? You want to bet $4 grand?
Yes. We have 2,000 we can show you, but we want to bet it along with another 2,000.
All right. Who do you like?
We want to bet with the book.
All bets go through me.
All right. But just be sure to tell your boss that you passed on booking a $4,000 bet.
What do you think?
I'm kind of new at this, but $4 grand, that's a lot of money. I think that he would want to take that bet, especially with a couple of losers like these two.
10th time I'm making this bet. You just stay out.
Well, I don't know.
I know.
Okay, good. Maybe it'll change our luck.
Why don't you just go back to the dorm and wait for me?
Don't forget, don't lay more than 2.5 points.
I got it, man. Cincinnati minus 2.5.
Okay. Come on, this is a lock.
It's a lock. Okay?
I understand you want to make a large bet on Monday Night Football.
So what is it you find so unusual? That she's a woman or that Daryl didn't know who he was betting with?
Both.
Oh, there are a lot of women gamblers, Hanson.
What makes you think she's a gambler?
They're all gamblers. It's just that the smarter ones become the books. You know, chances are she bets a lot of what she collects.
How come you know so much about this stuff?
Oh, I've made a few bets in my day. You know, I know this guy who waits until the last minute every Monday night, and then he bets on the team that lines up on the left-hand side of his screen for kickoff.
How'd you do?
Won 75% of the games last year.
That's some system.
Yeah, well, there are no systems, Tom. You play long enough, you're gonna lose. The odds are always in favor of the house.
Not last night.
Bengals, huh?
What do you want me to do?
Well, bookmaking's a minor offense. You'll get a small fine at that. In order to get an assault charge, you're gonna have to lose. Big.
Okay, see you later.
Excuse me, detective.
Why don't you just say it, Doug?
Say what?
You think I'm a detective because I'm a woman. A black woman.
Double minority.
Oh, that's just perfect.
What else could it possibly be?
I have a college education.
Oh, that's just great. I have twice as many busts as you. So while you're in college, I'm on the street.
Well, at least college taught me you got to put in the work.
I got 810 on the written.
Maybe it was the interview.
I nailed the interview. Had those guys eating out of my hands.
What are you complaining about? You didn't even study.
I didn't have to. I knew the codes backwards and forwards.
So you winged it.
I winged it.
Oh, you're so arrogant. You're so proud of it.
What are you trying to say? That you did better on the written? What did you get?
I got a 950.
950.
950. You didn't make detective, and it was your own fault. Not my fault, and not the department's fault.
Back for more?
I want you to cut Daryl off.
Is that what Daryl wants?
He needs help.
No kidding. He came in here today and made a bet on the Dodgers.
He's betting on baseball. And you took it.
Yeah, that's what I do. I'm a bookmaker, not a guidance counselor.
Well, I thought you were his friend.
But look, no one forces Daryl to bet. No one puts a gun to his head and says, pick a team.
Why do you do this?
Let's just say I'm working my way through school. Hey, I saw a demand and I filled it. They don't bet with me, they'll bet with someone else. They're losers. They want to lose.
Ah, you ought to know.
You want to make a bet, Dr. Freud?
Yes, I want to make a bet. 2,000 on Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay. I rest my case.
Do we have a bet?
Yeah, you tell me who has the problem.
Yeah, probably Thanksgiving. Sure. Yeah, that'd be great. How's Pop? Really, that's great. Diane? Good. Good. Listen, Mom, I was wondering if you could send me some more money. Yeah, I know. No, see, I had to use that for school books. Yeah, well, you know, taking a lot of classes this semester. You know, the usual. Yeah, English and some history, sociology, journalism. Yeah, right. I'm taking that journalism class we talked about. Yeah, maybe I'll be a reporter. Yeah, sports reporter. Listen, Mom, about the money. I'd say about $5,000. Well, I thought maybe you could cash in some of those savings bonds. Yeah, I know. No, Mom, please, calm down. No. No, I'm not in any trouble. Yeah. I know Dad works hard. But remember, you always said you were saving those bonds for college. Well, you know, here I am in college. Well, just think about it, okay? No. Mom, please, don't say no. Mom, please, don't. Mom? What's going on, Tommy?
The Dodgers lost.
No.
That was the tuition money.
Yeah. What's he doing here? What, am I gonna get arrested?
I think you have a problem.
Maybe we should talk, partner.
Okay, so what Einstein was trying to say is that there's no preferred reference frames. In other words, if I was standing on top of a train that was moving the speed of light, and I threw an orange at you.
Can I have a word with him, please? Believe you owe me some money?
I believe I've decided not to pay.
What do you got in your mind?
Listen, man, gambling's illegal. Call a cop.
Excuse us, coming through.
What are you gonna do? Beat the money out of me with a flashlight?
Mr. Durretti.
You're the big man with the big bets. Why don't you just pay off?
Well, if you think I'm gonna give $2,000 to some chick, you're out of your mind.
He ain't got no fear of women.
Dollars.
Why don't you get Lori out here to kick my ass?
Because I do it for her.
Sound good to you?
Sounds good to me.
You're under arrest. Don't even think about it, Lenny, because I have a gun.
You believe this crap?
Actually, I do, because, well, I'm a cop too.
You got a gun?
No. You weren't even gonna help me.
You're doing fine.
Come on.
Knew I should have bet Penhall.
Cuffs?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Well, you rest. I'll get it.
Thanks. You're under arrest.
For what?
Assault.
That's it?
Is that all we got?
No, we got more.
Oh, yeah, well, we got conspiracy. Conspiracy to commit bookmaking. We got bookmaking. What else?
Extortion.
Personal favorite, extortion. And robbery?
Robbery.
Robbery. Is that it?
That's it.
You guys are wasting your time. You think I'm all alone in this?
What are you trying to tell us?
Let's just say there's people behind me and people behind them. And if you went up high enough, you might be surprised who's up there.
Why don't you give us some names? We'll jot them down.
You guys are amazing. Look, there'll be somebody here tomorrow picking up where I left off. And you want to know why?
No.
People love to bet.
Starting to sound like him.
Cuffs?
Yes, and a gag.
You like doing this?
Let's just say I'm working my way through school.
Shall we?
There you go, buddy. Football pool, week 4. You're not gonna play? Why aren't you gonna play?
What are you, nuts? What do I know about hockey?
Good night, Sal.
Hey, you got a minute?
Sure.
I wanted to apologize.
That's okay, Doc.
It's not okay. I acted like a real... I acted bad. You know, I shouldn't have been assuming.
Well, you were frustrated. I mean, I can understand that.
It's more than that. I was so sure that there was no way I was gonna lose. Not studying for that test. Something I shouldn't have gambled on.
Well, at least you understand.
Yeah, I'm starting to.
Well, good night, Doug.
Good night, Detective.